Greetings and welcome back to No Man's Sky. Alright, you might notice I'm looking a little greener than I was before. That's because I went over to the customizer and I made myself green. Hopefully I find a lush planet that I can blend into. Alright, I'm of course up on the space station. And, well, the storyline has been leading me around, right? And what it comes down to is that I now have a warp drive and a little bit of fuel in it, and we're going to be going to another star system. Solar system, I should say, right? And, by the way, a couple of things. One, I was saving up money, if you didn't notice. I was kind of enthusiastic about it. Well, you know, it had a lot to do with something we saw in the second episode. Something that I was kind of interested in. Something that is, gone now. The reason, of course, is because, well, I have it now. So anyway, this is an A-class, it's a rifle, it has 24 slots. This is going to do me for a while. This would only be replaced by an S. So I am confident that I can simply work with this for now. I have restored a little bit of my money because this costed me 3.3 million, by the way. A good investment, in my opinion. I then spent some more money because I was becoming a little frustrated with something. Okay, you see that right there? That's my ship now. That's a shuttle. It's a 20 slot and it's got 4 technology slots. We can look at it right here, actually. And it's got the 4 technology slots to it. I haven't put anything in there, but I'm going to put something in there. You know, I did a lot of looking around in this solar system. And I was specifically going for distress signals in the hopes of finding ships. I found 2. You saw me find one of them in the first episode. The other one wasn't much better. Really, it wasn't. So I found a lot of, like, the ship isn't there situations. So I'm thinking that they don't really want me to upgrade very much here or to do much things here. So I'm very much going to do that when we go to the next place. Right, we're going to go to the next place. And so I did feel I needed something. So I have that. I think I had to throw in 550,000. So I'm not attached. Not attached. The big money, of course, like I said, was for this. This was the big money right here. And I do have some money in the meantime. Now, if we're going to be doing that, I do need something. All right, so now the tables, the various tables. See, this one sells the multi-tools. So this guy sells stuff for multi-tools. This guy sells stuff for starships. That's what we're going to be working on. This guy sells things, of course, for the exocraft. You can see one of them there. That's the first one you get, the Nomad, right? Eventually. And, of course, we know we got the slot from this guy, and he sells stuff for my my suit, my exosuit. At the moment, however, I need something from this fellow. All right, so I'm going to do this now. It's not really going to be very costly to me, but considering when I warp, I don't know if I'm going to have a choice of target star systems. The way the story worked out is I can't make antimatter yet. A warp fuel cell basically is the container and the antimatter. It has not given me the recipe for that. It's actually extremely frustrating. I was searching the toxic planet that's in this system, and I found at least 3 drop pods, which would give me a free slot. The thing about it is, without being able to make antimatter or get antimatter, I can't open them. So very, very frustrating. I'm hoping that once I go to where it is I'm going, I will be able to do something about that. But what I want is I want an economy scanner, right? All these other things, really important, especially the phase beam. I like the phase beam, but I wouldn't put it on that ship. However, economy scanner, very important. You can see I already have the microprocessors. I do, however, have to buy something expensive, though. And I can buy that in here. Okay, all of the big systems need at least 1 or 2 of these things. And that is the technology module, which is kind of annoyingly expensive, but you know what? you got to do what you got to do, right? All right, so let me get over in the vicinity of the ship. Yeah, one thing about solar systems is generally... What is that? Okay, I actually did run into one of the exotic ships. It was on... I forget, I think it was a toxic planet that it was on. No, it might be the radiation planet, the one we have the base on. It was really cool looking, and it would have been really great to get. I'm hoping I can run into it someday when I have money, because it was a fighter, it had great numbers. It was only about 5 or 6 million. You know, it didn't do much in the slots, but I'm thinking in a fight it would really be cool. That's the thing. There is a way you can own multiple ships, but we're not there yet. Actually, you can own multiple ships right now. It's just a real pain. Very much. And that's how I kind of broke my game early on, the other playthrough. All right, so this is what we're going to do. All right, we're going over to the starship. We're going over to the technology area. And I'm going to hit E, right? All right, so these are some other things. I already had that. This is one I got from a mission. I think it was on video. This is what I want. I want an economy scanner. All right. So, if you look at my starship, the warp engine has a little bit of fuel in it. I'm guessing that's enough for one jump considering what I have, right? So I'm hoping that once I jump, I'm hoping two things. One, I won't have to wait very long to get the recipe for antimatter. Okay, ooh, that looks cool. Ooh, but I don't have the money for that. And it's leaving. Yeah, every solar system has its own styles of ships. There is very subtle ones. The big one is the one you can easily see would be the hauler. The haulers change dramatically depending on the star systems, right? Okay, what is that? Okay, that's just a C. Don't care. Alright, so the thing is, we're going to go do a warp. So I don't know if it's going to make me go to a specific location or I'm going to be able to pick something. If I can pick something, that's what the economy scanner is for. Like I said, I'm hoping for two things. When I go to where I'm going, they're going to get me the recipe for antimatter. Two, that's going to make it so the teleporter is going to work. When I actually installed... Wow, that looks interesting. When I actually installed the hyperdrive, I was actually in my base, and all of a sudden, my warp tunnel there, the teleporter, made a lot of noise. Like it was just activated. Couldn't do anything with it, but it made a lot of noise. So I'm hoping that once I go somewhere, I'll be able to do this. Alright, so no reason to wait. Let's go. By the way, move aside. Yeah, that mission. Until I can do something with fighters, I'm not going anywhere. Alright, so let's hit the map. Okay, so that is the solar system I'm in right now. There's 4 planets. I visited all of them. The one on the outside, the little one, is what they call a metal planet. It has metal, no atmosphere, very creepy. So that one, if you look at the bottom there, you see the economy is industrial, the sell to buy, and it says developing. Yeah, I don't want to go there. All right, so this is what we're going to do. It doesn't seem to be telling me where I need to go. Now, some of these places I can't go to yet because they require like a special drive, like actually blocking warp. Okay, I don't know what's up with that. All right, let's look around. Medium, warp. See, if something is out of range, it'll tell me it's out of range. See, now I'm getting the economy information because I have the economy scanner loaded in. Adequate. I'm looking for something like semi-rich, like booming, for instance. Booming is just what I want. And that's Viking. And it has a very interesting sell and buy ratio. Okay, that's where we're going. I'm hoping that that is a huge system. How many planets is that? What, 3? 5? No, that's not a planet. Okay, there's 4 planets. Okay, and it's booming, which means it has a great economy. So that's where we're going. Barring some other incident, I'm going to head right for the base, the star base. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that looks like a nice planet. No, it isn't. It's irradiated. Okay. All right, let's check these guys out. Okay, I have a message. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me just check that one out. Okay, that's a tropical planet. It probably has psycho sentinels on it, right? Okay, I have a message waiting for me? No, I don't. Okay, hold it a second. Where is... Okay, I don't have anything following me. Okay, let's go to this space station because that's probably the best idea. All right, and let's go. Okay. All right. I'll check out the planets later. I've seen 2 of them already. The tropical one has me interested, but again, it'll probably have psycho sentinels on it. Okay. First order of business. It's always the first order of business. Boom. Yes, I'm heading right over here. This is a Viking. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, do I want that one? Okay, so when I get drop pods, I'll be able to get free ones, right? When you get the free ones, always put them in cargo. Notice the price difference? Also in technology. Not expensive now, but it will be. All right, in this case, I think I'm going to do general. All right, so I got an extra slot now. I think, is it 42 or 48 is actually the most you can do in your exosuit? I know it is for a starship. I think it's the same for the exos. For the multi-tool, 24 is the max. It's just that if you get an S, it has really great bonuses for damage, scanning. I forget what the other one is. It might be shields. I don't know. All right. I always like to just pop in and take a look at... Okay, see, that one is, yeah, pistol, 7 slots. Not what I'm interested in. All right, I'm just going to look around a little here. Whenever you arrive at a base, okay, first thing, I do that. The second thing, I'm looking around for a traveler or things lying around. Okay, Viking... Like that, for instance. Excuse me, how you doing? Can I just get that? Thank you. Okay, nav data. Oh, and free nanites. There we go. I'll talk to these guys later. It's probably be boring. One of them asked me to do something or something like that. I'm checking the tables for more things to loot. Like that, for instance. Okay, more nav data. Alright, and down. Alright, now I am very interested in whether or not my teleporter works. Okay, Viking. Okay, I don't see a traveler. I do see free stuff. Terminal online. Okay, this is going to give me a word? Learn word. Okay, interloper. I know the word, Viking word for interloper. They say that a lot, by the way. If I walk over to one of them, I'm willing to bet he's going to say the word interloper. Let's pick somebody. See? Told ya! It's just the way they, okay. Willing to talk to me. Okay, I'm just going to leave. Okay, so... Okay, who are you? You're Viking? Okay, I'm just going to check this now. Okay, it is still not working. What do I have to do anyway? That is... Because the thing is, I am now officially trapped here unless somebody teaches me how to make antimatter or somebody sells it to me. So let me just check my mission here. Search for clues. A strange signal appears to be broadcast from an outpost in this system. Dock at the outpost and interrogate... Okay, so I'm supposed to talk to these guys. Okay, and then a milestone came up. I met 30 aliens. I'm very social. Offers me directions to a trading post. Okay, that's good. Hopefully it's on the tropical planet. And hopefully the tropical planet doesn't have psycho guys on it. Alright, I am extremely confused now. A strange signal appears to be broadcasting from an outpost in the system. Dock at the outpost. Okay, not here. Alright. Okay, now what? Okay, I've met 35 aliens. I am super duper social. Okay, could you get that out of my face, please? You know, when those pop up when you're trying to get into your ship to stay alive, it can be very irritating. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's look around. That's the, oh, did I do a scan on that planet? Look at it. Abandoned planet. Okay, that's the same thing as the metal planet. That doesn't have an atmosphere or anything. There's like virtually nothing there. Oh, there it is. Which planet was this? The irradiated planet. That figures. Oh no, that's a trading post, but it's giving me the sign for the main mission. Okay. Okay, so we go. Oh no, we don't go. We're going to that one. Which one is this? That's a nice planet. That figures. Okay, we're nearly there. Yes, heading straight to the ground is such a great idea. Alright, and let's just let's barrel roll this guy. Yeah, shuttles. Shuttles are not fighters. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's try that again because my turn... Okay, oh, rock floating in midair. Isn't that a lovely thing? Alright. Let's try that again without crashing into the rock. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see if it'll let me land on the first shot here. There we go. It brings back memories of when I got caught in the blizzard. Alright. Okay. So I'm guessing I'm talking to this fellow. Okay, could you get that out of my face? Thank you! There we go. Okay. Likelihood of a traveler anomaly. 2 deviations. Blueprint offered. Okay, so is he offering me the antimatter blueprint? Because that's what I really need. Means to construct my own antimatter! Yes! I will take that! Thank you! I take the antimatter blueprint. Whoever is leading this trail is by design. Okay. Okay, so that means I can make antimatter. I need chromatic metal. I have a lot of... that means I need copper, basically. I might be able to buy it over here, though. Okay, that is a very important thing. Okay, craft a warp cell. I can, you know what? Here a second. Do you sell chromatic? That'd be very handy for me, because otherwise I'm gonna have to start manufacturing right here now. All right, and it'd be very useful if you had uranium too. Okay? We have uranium. That's useful. Okay, we're just gonna switch back over to the starship, and we'll buy some of that. Buy a lot of that, because I don't want to run out of it. That'll do. Okay, and let's see. I didn't see copper either. I have copper, so that's not going to be a problem. I just kind of wanted to... Yeah, alright, so what I'm going to have to do is... Okay. Is that in there? Good, good. I got a bunch of that now. And I found one of these. I know I'm going to need it. I actually found two, and I sold the other one, but I know I'm going to need that. All right, so I need to refuel this, so it wants me to make another one. All right, let me think about this. Where is it? I have... Where is my copper? I had copper, didn't I? I could have sworn. Am I looking? Okay, is it in the starship? Okay, yeah, it's gold. I got that from shooting an asteroid. I could have sworn I had copper. I don't see it now. Okay, so what can I get here? It says I can get copper. Okay, I'm looking on the scanner on the side there. Available resources: frost crystal, copper, dioxide, magnetized ferrite. Being able to get magnetized ferrite straight is good. How far? That's pretty far away. I'm looking to see if there just happens to be something really close, you know? Alright, there's copper over there. Dioxide. Which is very useful if you have cold protection. Actually, it is very useful because you can use it to fill your life support. And you only need a little bit. Alright, I'm probably going to... Okay, just out of curiosity. You're an A. You're a B. Yeah, I know I'm freezing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll get the copper, I'll turn it into chromatic, and we'll make antimatter, and then we'll be back. Okay, I did a little bit of hunting. I got, here, put that aside here. I got copper, but I actually got more copper too. Turns out I need some ferrite dust. I picked up some of this. What this is good for is you can actually use it to fill your life support. You only need a little bit of it. Even though I don't need a lot being filled right now. And the rest of the copper I turned into my chromatic metal. Let's put that here. Actually, is the rest of it in the ship? That's a good question. Alright, hold it a second. I don't think I need this anymore. Let me just check. I think the rest of it was in the ship. If so, I'm going to put this there too. As long as I'm nearby, it's not really an issue. Yeah, alright. Alright, so I need two things. One thing I could make before... Here, I'll do it here for now. I'll do one part of it here, right? Alright, so I can now make antimatter. I need the chromatic metal and the condensed carbon, so... Alright, let me go over to the starship, because I have an extra slot there. Oh, wow, I'm going to have a slot problem, ain't I? Alright, why don't I just get rid of that then? Alright, and then I need to make the antimatter housing. You know, it's funny, I was just leaning off the side, picking off rocks to get the ferrite dust. And I got it. And now what I want to do is you make them into a warp cell. As long as you're near your ship, you can do that. And did that actually fulfill that mission? Okay, now I have to refuel my hyperdrive. So I go over here. Where's my hyperdrive? And then I... put that in there. Alright, so now what? What do you want me to do? Okay, it's pointing somewhere. Actually, it's not. Okay, warp to another system. Okay. Is there something wrong with this one? Okay, I guess I'm going to be warping to another system. Alright, I will be coming back here, of course, because, it's a booming system, and there was a tropical planet, which I'm sure is going to have psycho-insane sentinels. Alright, so let's do another one then. And, okay, don't crash into anything. Am I in space? You're not in space until everything is dark. Alright, I should be good to go now. Alright, let's go with M. Okay, this is... I'm going to have to remember this one because I want to come back to it. Okay, so let's take a look around here. I wouldn't mind finding another booming one, right? Or something not adequate. Adequate isn't what I want. Let's see. Developing, no. Developing, no. Can't do that. Sustainable, no thank you. High supply. Oh, I can't go there. All right. Okay, I'm being blocked at the moment, apparently. That's where I am. Satisfactory. Failing, no thank you. Maybe eventually just to get the you know, the slot from the space station, and then that's it. Medium supply, that's GEC. Advanced. I like the way that sounds. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a lot of planets again. That is 5 planets. The more planets, the more chance for something good. All right, let's go there. Hopefully what I'm waiting for is here. Okay. Yep. Alright, so what do we have here? Looks icy. No, actually it's the exact opposite. Oh, activated copper. That means, okay, what happened? Ship monitoring system, hyperdrive error, warp fuel depleted. Yes. Searching for fuel source, searching. Obtained. Warp fuel source in 16, lots of 16s. Accept guidance, yes. Guidance accepted. Plotting route. Okay. Follow the Starship automatic guidance. Okay, here it is. Okay. I guess I'm going there. Alright, what do we have here? Isotropic gamma root. Radiation! What is it with me and radiation, huh? I guess we go here. Okay, so what do we have down here now? Is that another trade base? Okay, hold on a minute. All right. This thing handles terribly. All right, let's go back. And let's go around. Okay, so what do we have here? Slow. What do we have here? Okay. Wow, this is interesting. Boom. Okay. First contact, which means I was here first. That's kind of what first contact means. Okay, this is these little guys are very good for giving words. Okay, I now know, okay. 2 aliens locked in combat. Accept knowledge. Okay, so I guess the first time you go for the words, it goes through that. There should be another one over here. I'm just looking for the words, thank you. Okay, the word direction. And there's another one over here. Okay, and now I have a milestone. I've learned 15 words. Isn't that lovely? I'm trying to learn 16, but you're in my way. Warp. All right. So when Vikings say things like that, I know what they're talking about. By the way, I do appear to have a problem with radiation, but I'm used to that. All right, so hello. Okay, readying anomaly detection protocols. This structure is unlike anything I've encountered so far, right? As I stare at it, words form in my mind. Is it traveler? Is it friend? Traveler. It feels strange responding to questions that I'm being asked. Alright, and we're just gonna move this along. Okay, it forms another question. Is it first? Is it last? It is first. I like to be first. Who wants to be last? The monolith is speaking to me. Alright. Has it seen the Crimson Eye? Has the Crimson Eye seen it? Both. A likelihood of anomaly exceeds safety precautions. Breach detected. Boundaries, walls. Find us, traveler. Okay, it gave me another warp cell.
Radiation protection
Alright, so since I have an inventory issue, why don't we just kind of load that in? Alright, so what does it want me to do now? Locate your benefactor. Okay. I'm guessing it wants me to find the anomaly. Alright, but I think that should probably be us done for today. If I do find the anomaly... Alright. Oh, I don't have any fuel. It's the reason I got some extra uranium. You notice it didn't drain it completely, though. That's because this guy came with the thrusters, the efficiency thrusters, which give a little discount there. Means I don't have to completely fill it each time. Alright. Is what I want in space? I don't think so, but... I'm going to the space station, by the way. Okay, what? There are strange powers at work here. I have been left messages, crumbs that lead me on a trail. Should I seek answers? Okay. Good question. I'm going to search for answers. Oh no. We're not going to do that now, are we? I am not prepared. Okay, wait a minute. So what does it want me to do then? Board the mysterious station and speak to... Okay, where is it? I kind of know what I'm looking for, but I don't see it. Is it marked in my map? I don't see it. So it must be here somewhere? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go to, oh, he's not gonna let me speed by him, is he? Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the space station and do my normal stuff. If I find the anomaly, then I will start with that in the next episode. In the meantime, I will try to better myself. I shall search these planets and the planets before me. Perhaps I shall find a nice wreck. If I do, then I will save that and we'll see it in the next episode. Otherwise, we'll probably be visiting an anomaly. There's a couple of dudes there we're going to meet. Okay, you know what? Okay, I think I can warp now. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, center and go. Anyway, I think that's going to do for now. So, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.